Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. How are you guys doing today? I am doing absolutely fantastic. I hope that you are. I know a lot of folks are probably tired from the fallout from the amazing meetup in Niagara yesterday. I know I didn't get back until after 1 o'clock in the morning. It was an epic day. It was truly epic. Oh, man. You guys are gonna have a super treat when the videos come out for this puppy. I'm really excited about it. I cannot wait. Good morning, Pam. How are you today? Rodney White's in the house. Jay Littman's in the house. All in RVA. Good morning. It has been a minute, my friend. How are you doing today? I'm doing quite fantastic. Super awesome. Culinary Cookhouse. Hello. I saw my friend Lucas, Heavy Metal Magnet, was in the house this morning. Hanging out. I hope you are doing well, my friend. I have an itchy eyeball. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you just know it? Today is going to be an absolutely epic day as well because, of course, it's Sunday. So there's some good football on today. Timberhill Redbones, good morning. Jay Lippman, I'm really interested to see what Baltimore does today with their quarterback situation, my friend, because it sounds like Mr. Flacco from my daughter's alma mater of Delaware will not be playing today. And they have not really given out the keys to the kingdom as to what exactly they are going to be doing with the quarterback position today. So it could be pretty fascinating. Jay Littman got home at 1:30, woke up naturally at 7:30. That's kind of how I roll too, Jay. That's kind of how I roll. All in RVA, it is good to hear you are doing great. It has been a little while since I've seen you. And as you can see, it is cold outside, so we have a little bit of a studio situation going on. So I get to play with lights and, all that kind of fun stuff. It's pretty cool, but I have to admit, I do miss broadcasting outdoors. I cannot wait to go back outside and broadcast. All we need is a little bit of warmth, and we're gonna be all right. TWG7, good morning, good morning, good morning. Timberhill Redbones, hello. When people talk about me, I get an itchy eyeball. It's weird. DGM Films UK, hello, hello. How are you today? It is awesome to see you. I don't know that I've seen DJM Films in the room before, so do me a big favor, everyone, and welcome DJM Films UK to the room. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us. I'm going to get into what this broadcast is all about in just a minute after I finish saying hi to all my awesome friends. Good morning, Jeremy. How are you today? I went to the 4th of July celebration with my family one time, and my cousin's car had a battery blowout, and we went to Walmart at 1:30 in the morning to get a brand new one. Yeah, I've been to Walmart at about 1:30 in the morning. It's it's an adventure, or it can be, especially where I live. Yeah, me too. It's gonna be interesting. I hope they start Jackson and not RG3. To me, that makes the most sense, Jay. And the reason why is because you gotta find out what you got. You gotta find out what you got. Good morning, Nature Nerd. How are you today? Irvin the Paid Tourist, hello. Irvin, I hope you are in some sunny location with palm trees and margaritas, my friend. Oh. Yes, please welcome DJM Films to the room then. It is his first time in the house. It is so awesome to have new folks in the house. We've got TWG7 passing out donuts, dog food, broken hearts, butterflies, and a little bit of sweat. Oh man, TWG7. I was totally off Twitter yesterday, as you know. I was just hanging out with the folks in Niagara. So I apologize to anyone who may have messaged me that I did not get back to. Wiseman Creek Studios, hello, hello. How are you today? Chandra Pivo, good morning. Flash in your pan, hello. All right, so we have a new person in the room. If you haven't welcomed DJM Films to the room, make sure you do so. Let me tell DJM Films a little bit about what the best hour of my day is all about. The best hour of my day is not actually my show, DJM Films. It is actually the show of all the amazing content creators that you're going to find in the chat room right below. These folks are amazing. They get me pumped up and excited to come in here and talk about YouTube and collaboration every single day. My main focus is collaboration because I believe that everyone's content is much more interesting when you get to know the person behind the camera. Most of the folks that you see in the chat room, I have a personal relationship with. I have worked with in person or remotely. And you'll see a video coming out on Monday of about half of the people that are in this chat room right now, with a big meetup that we just had in Niagara Falls yesterday. So that is what the show is all about. I like to talk about other people's content, tell you a little bit about what you can find on their channel, so you can get to know a little bit more about them behind the camera. Do yourself a big favor. Take full advantage of all the amazing creators that are in the room. Get to know them. Say hello. Exchange phone numbers. Get on the phone. Because you know what? Your friends don't understand YouTube. Your parents don't understand YouTube. But the people in this room, they understand YouTube. They've been doing it. A lot of them do it as hobbyists or as full-time like I do. And they understand that getting to know other YouTubers and understanding their process is how we grow and learn. So please do yourself a big favor. Take full advantage of this broadcast in this room and get to know all these awesome folks. And by the way, if you're not subscribed to me, please do. We broadcast every day at 10 a.m. We have a lot of fun here. Hello. So we have Rachel Rawson. Good morning, Rachel. How are you today? I will have that video out to you. I think I might get it done today, Rachel. If I do not, I will get it done tomorrow. Freezing here in Amarillo, Texas. Oh, man. How could it be cold in Texas, Irvin? I don't understand how that works. That doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Rob's Homemade, good morning, good morning, good morning. Emma McCullum, hello, hello. I have not seen Emma in the room before either. Everyone, please do me a big favor. Welcome Emma to the room. It is awesome to see you this morning. TWG7 says, sorry, Macarthur Jr. and Karen, we were too busy with Justin and Rachel pretending we're jealous of you guys to miss you all. Well, I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. We were around. There was a bunch of live broadcasts that happened from the Hard Rock Cafe yesterday. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was actually really awesome. Really, 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 really awesome. But Emma, it is awesome to see you. I hope you take advantage of all the amazing folks in the room and get to know 10 everywhere else in the country. That's just Eastern Time. Rodney White, haven't I told you before, my friend? Eastern Standard Time is the only legitimate time zone. Oh, man. That joke never gets old. Timberhill Redbones, I will have to miss on Friday the 23rd. I have a burial service for my mother-in-law. Timberhill Redbones, I am so sorry to hear that, my friend. I am so sorry to hear that. Pam's Great Outdoor Adventures, and I'm not sorry to hear it because you'll miss my stream. I am sorry to hear that you lost a loved one. It's really always so tough. It's so tough when stuff like that happens. My thoughts and prayers go out to you, my friend. I hope that you are doing okay. Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure from Florida. She is enjoying the hot sun and the beautiful weather, I'm sure, in Florida, while the rest of us friggin' freeze. Thanks a lot, TWG7. Ship some my way. The wildfires here in Northern California are horrible. Please pray for those affected on... Yeah, Mega Fred Zeppelin, by the way, good morning, my friend. Yes, absolutely. We have so many California friends that are in the room right now, like Stephanie Douglas and Heavy Metal Magnet, and of course Mega Fred Zeppelin. Ian Corzine pops in the room from time to time. I know a lot of folks in that group live around the LA area, and it's got to be horrifying, guys. So please stay safe, okay? Please stay safe, and you know, any chance you get to help anybody who's in need right now because of the wildfires, I know the folks in this community. You guys are gonna do it. You guys are gonna do it. Good morning, Airstream Aza Dream. Hello, how are you today? Listening from her. Oh, Emma Grace is listening from her car seat. That's awesome. You guys are traveling. Yeah, that freezing fog here in Amarillo, Texas. It's got to me. It's supposed to be warm. Somebody tell me what's going on. Irvin, I'm thinking that TWG7 stole all the warm and everybody else has to freeze. Oh, Jay Littman, you have no idea. You know, the funniest thing is yesterday we did a lot of walking. I was mostly concerned about how cold it was. And man, my hair is a freaking disaster. It's a good thing Monica's not going to see this stream. I was so worried about how cold it was that I kind of never really thought about how much distance we actually traveled. We did a lot of walking yesterday, and my puppies were barking last night. I can tell you that right now. Right now. Good morning, Stephanie Douglas. If I have not said hello to you, I know there is somebody I didn't say hello to. My favorite lurker, Annette Reagan. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Annette. It is beautiful to have you come and hang out with me. It means a whole heck of a lot to me. I hope that everyone had a chance to see the best hour of my day yesterday. I had Susan's Creative on as a full-time guest, which was just awesome. Susan is amazing. If you see, there is a little mug right up here that Susan gave me. She painted that herself. There's going to be a video that comes out on Tuesday to show you how to do it as well. She put together an amazing shindig with Needs More Subs in the Hard Rock Cafe right in downtown Niagara on the American side. It was absolutely epic. What a wonderful day. And of course, a lot of people ended up on the best hour of my day, like Michael T. Panetta and Jay Lippman and Budget Bushcraft and the fantastic Joe, along with Monica. It was a really, really epic day. It really was. Emma, hello, good morning. Wife, he's the filmmaker, director, and I'm the singer. Oh, that's awesome. I know it's really bad up there. I have some family up that way. Yeah, Chandra, it really is in the LA area. It was one of my daughter's friends, but I loved him like a son. I hear you, Pam. I hear you. John Levon, good morning, good morning. Howdy, everybody. I've been here. Just barely woke up. I got 2 hours. I got out of bed 2 hours ago. I was editing the GoPro 7 Black release. Oh, man, that GoPro 7 Black is pretty freaking awesome piece of equipment. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. And by the way, John, good morning. If I did not say hello to you, it is awesome to see you. Now, for those of you who do not know, today is the final day of voting. And it's not a full day, but it's the final day of voting for the B-Roll Smackdown. We have an amazing showdown of winners from September. Chandra Pivo and Jay Lippman. Get your votes in if you haven't seen them already. In bracket 1, we have Burnwood Bushcraft. First time B-Roll Smackdown entry, makes it to the semifinals against a former winner, McGee Films. Now, I'm probably going to close out the voting right around 7 o'clock. I'm going to go live right around 7:30. Because I don't want to interrupt any football games. I'm going to go live around 7:30 for about 15, 20 minutes, probably a half hour. You know me, I can't stop talking. But I'm going to go live for about a half an hour to talk about who the finalist entries are and all that kind of stuff. I have a lot of editing to do today. I have so much footage from the meetup in Niagara Falls. Man, I can't wait for you guys to see this. And I'm going to do something really fun and creative with this footage. So I think you guys are going to laugh a lot. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. And I'm telling you right now, I cannot wait to see the videos drop from all the amazing folks we got a chance to meet. Now, I got a chance to meet You Do It. I got a chance to meet Dennis from Drives Me Crazy yesterday in Niagara for the first time. I met pretty much everybody else who was there before. I'd either visited with them at their location or they had come to visit with me. So getting perspective from folks like You Do It and Driving Me Crazy was amazing. These guys are YouTube veterans. They give true credence to the fact that people with large subscriber counts don't really care about subscribers. They just care about growing on YouTube and meeting new people and having fun. That is the beauty of YouTube. So there were plenty of people there that have a large subscriber count, and being able to talk to them and get their perspective on the way that you're doing things as opposed to the way that they're doing things is invaluable, guys. These meetups are invaluable, I'm telling you. And there is going to be a winter meetup with the same group. We're going to try to put this together on a quarterly basis, corresponding to each season. So there will be a winter meetup. It's probably going to be someplace that's cold because we're going to try to keep it in the Northeast, because there aren't a lot of YouTube meetups in the Northeast. So I think it's going to be just awesome. I know it's going to continue to grow and get huge, huge, guys. So if you have an opportunity, once the meetup for, I think it's going to be probably February or March, is announced, you want to try to make it so that you can get there, because it's really an awesome opportunity to meet up with amazing folks. Man, I loved it. I had so much fun. I wish I could have spent 2 days there, to be honest with you. Chandra Pivo, this might be weird, but I have these flannel pajamas with a different beer on them, and there is a dominant beer bottle on them named Pivo Beer. So everybody, I wear them. Oh man, that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny, Heavy. I never heard of Pivo beer. I'm so excited for rain. It might rain on the coast in a few days. Hey man, if you get excited for rain, why don't you move over here to Pennsylvania? That's all we ever freaking get. It's ridiculous. Rain, 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 every single day. Every single day. I didn't even get a chance to eat breakfast this morning. I was so hyped up. But, you know, you guys know me. I'm not always hyped up. Sometimes I just relax. I still vote for Baltimore to host the next meetup. I would really like to do that, Jay, because Inner Harbor is epic. And there might be a Hard Rock Cafe in Inner Harbor. I don't remember for sure, but either way, there's a cheesecake factory. You know me, I love cheesecake. I'm so totally down with cheesecake. Oh, here's my Pop-Tart for this morning. I didn't get a chance to eat today. I apologize that I will be kind of sort of munching on stream. If you guys get hungry, TWG7 has some donuts, dog food, broken hearts, butterflies, strawberries, and sweat that she is passing around. All you have to do is take one for yourself. Recycle Dude, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, man. So, we got, for those of you who do not know, Mike is getting snotty. Yeah, I know. It's what happens when you got a nose this large, Rachel. When I arrived on Friday in Niagara with Monica, and we went over to the casino, had some dinner, had a good time. The other folks, Jay Littman, Michael T. Panetta, and the Fantastic Joe arrived right around midnight. We went up, hung out in their room for a little while. They figured out that all of their cell phone providers were telling them that they were in Canada, so they had to work on getting that all squared away. Okay. But how do you put the hashtags in the description? So if you wanted to put a hashtag in the description, are you talking about a YouTube video? I think Chandra Pivo is the one who talked about how to do that. And I believe it's just a matter of putting them last in the description, and then they will show up blue. Or you could put them in your tags as well, if you put them first in your tags. I don't know. You know, Chandra Pivo, put the information on how to do that in the chat if you would. I know she's the one who told me how to do it. I haven't really done it too much. Hey, the Jamin Show is in the house. Good morning. If you guys have not taken a moment to check out the Jamin Show's channel, and you like an entire platoon of beautiful children having fun, doing live streams with a dad who really knows how to make it fun for them, I think you guys should check out the Jamin Show. He's an inspiration to me. He's such a fantastic father. We like to call him J-Dad, but he's an awesome dude. And his kids are fantastic and amazing. The Jamin is just so much fun. So check it out if you have the opportunity to. Did you get a hyperlapse of Niagara? I did not, John. I did not. I'm not a big hyperlapse guy. I did get a lot of 120, so there will be lots of slow-mo footage and things like that. There's lots of images of my nose running, I'm sure. And there's a really, really, really funny bit that needs more subs did. Really funny, really funny. So I can't wait for that to come out. Hashtags show up if they're anywhere in the description. Well, I would like to believe that is the case, Stephanie Douglas, but I've done it a couple times and it doesn't really work for me, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Right next door is Dick. I think I'll pass. You guys have your meetups, Michael, as long as you don't involve me. Hey, Rodney, you're missing out if you don't go, my friend, even if there is Dick there. I'm one cup of coffee into my day. My fingers don't work right yet. I'm telling you right now, Jay Littman, we're lucky our fingers work at all considering how ridiculously cold it was out there yesterday. My wife and I are heading out for breakfast, so have to go now. Have a great Sunday, everybody. Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us this morning, man. Stay safe. Please stay safe. I put my YouTube hashtags just wherever in the description. On the first 2 or 3 hashtags show up in blue. Doesn't matter. So it's got to be in the description, not in the title. And there's where I probably went wrong. Put the best hashtag lines you want as the last sentence of your description, and it will show up as a tag. Choose 3 or 4. Thank you, Chandra Pivo. I knew there was a trick to it. I probably haven't been really putting them in my description. I'll have to try it. I really have to try it. I have like 200 clips to go through. So do I, Jay. It's going to be a heck of a mess going through all the footage from Niagara. It's going to be so awesome. Northumberland County Vlogs and Gaming. Hello, my friend. How are you doing today? It is awesome to see you. If you guys have not checked out Northumberland County Vlogs and Gaming, I highly recommend it. He is a youngster just cutting his teeth on the YouTube gig. Every time he puts out a new video, I think he learns something new. He's having a lot of fun with it. And, man, I think someday he's going to be huge. I really do. Because he's starting so young, and he's playing around, he's having fun. He enjoys the filming aspect of it, which I think is the best part. When I see somebody enjoy doing the filming as much as I do, it makes me feel so good. I mean, when you see some of the stuff from Niagara, there's going to be no question in your mind that holy mackerel, Mike is just having such a good time. Because I can't help but control myself. When I get out there and I do filming, man, I'm like a hog in heaven. It's just ridiculous. I cannot describe to you how much fun I have when I'm out just about filming and taking pictures and doing that sort of stuff. And that's what it's like when you watch Northumberland County Vlogs and Gaming, guys. He's having a lot of fun, trying new things, and it's really cool stuff. And he has entered the B-Roll Smackdown multiple times, so if you don't know who he is, you can go back and check out some of those entries too. You can see how much he's grown as a filmmaker just from his first entry to his last one. Really good stuff. Stokes Explorer, hello, hello. I know Happy Trails Hiking, you definitely should, especially if you are interested in getting better shape. During the week, she does a half-hour broadcast called the 30-Day Challenge, where you can be challenged to do 30 minutes of exercise every single day, get in better shape. She also does amazing hiking videos and profiles national parks and national forests and all kinds of trails, and it's good stuff. If you haven't seen Happy Trails Hiking yet, you're missing out. Where have you been? Brother Dune, good morning, good morning. Way to rock out Niagara when you were on the Canadian side. If so, sweet. Hope to see you in Ontario. Brother Dune, I did not have a passport with me. And you have no idea, guys. The Canadian side looks like so much fun. They have Ferris wheels and all this stuff going on. Over on the American side, it's like a dumpster fire on the American side. And you look over on the Canadian side and you're thinking, damn, why don't I have my passport? It looks so much fun over there. So we are going back and we're going to the Canadian side because I think we really missed out. I think we really missed out. And plus, they have a better view of the falls on the Canadian side. So we're going to definitely go over there. Hey, I'm Macy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you place, you are at a place called Dick's when they ask you if you enjoy Dick's service. Oh, man. Oh, the penis jokes flying out this morning. Hey, good morning, McGee Films. Another entrant in the B-Roll Smackdown semifinals. The voting will end today at about 7 o'clock, McGee Films, and then I will go live at 7:30 to talk about who made it to the finals. Good luck, my friend. I haven't looked at the voting yet, so I'm sure it's mega close. I cannot wait. If you have not gotten your votes in, there are 2 videos with 2 brackets in them. Please check them out. Get your votes in. Gemma's in the house. Good morning, Gemma. Hello, hello. Budget Bushcraft in the house. Budget, it was so awesome to see you again yesterday. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Hey, Gemma, you got a new icon. Well, that's awesome. Salvatore, good morning. I'm not going to try to butcher your last name. Folks in this room already know I am horrifyingly horrible with names that are longer than about 4 letters. So I got your first name right. I hope we can be thankful that that happened. Everyone do me a big favor and welcome Salvatore to the room. This is the first time I'm seeing him. Salvatore, it is fantastic to see you, my friend. I will tell you in just a moment what the best hour of my day is all about. But for right now, if we could get the chat to say hello to Salvatore, I would really appreciate it. Also, Salvatore, if you're not subscribed to me, take a moment. Please do so. That way you can find the best hour of my day anytime we go live. And I like to think that it's pretty awesome. especially because it's all about the amazing folks in the chat room right now. These guys are awesome. Oh, man. So you know what? Why not? It could be time for me to tell Salvatore what the best hour of my day is all about. I could do that. So Salvatore, this is actually not my show. This is the show of all the amazing content creators that are in the chat room right now. Some of these folks have been with me for a very long time, since this show evolved from the from the Travel Adventures series. And well, thank you, Salvatore. I appreciate that. You kiss your mothers with those mouths. I know, Heavy. People are using foul language today. I don't know what's up with that. It is my first time here. Well, welcome, Salvatore. So this broadcast is all about fun, collaboration, and fellowship. I really want you to get to know the person behind the camera. So we talk a lot about the different channels that are in the chat group right here. And the reason why I do that is because I totally believe that everybody's content is much more interesting when you get to know the person behind the camera. These are folks that you want to contact in person. Get their phone numbers, exchange your Twitter handles. Just talk to these folks because they can really help you grow as a YouTuber from a filmmaking perspective, and even occasionally with an extra subscriber or two, because let's face it, every person in this room has subscribers that I don't have. So when I go live and they tweet out my broadcast, sometimes we get to meet some of the folks that follow them or watch them, and I really love that because it gives us the opportunity to get to meet them. We had a huge meetup in Niagara Falls yesterday, which kind of almost is exactly what the best hour of my day is all about. And that video will probably come out tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. We'll see how much editing I get done today because it is a football day. And that is pretty much what I do on Sundays. Simply Beth, good morning, good morning. Sorry to stay away so long. I've been trying to get things done. Simply Beth, isn't there anything more motivating than coming on the best hour of my day to get pumped up for that hour? You're probably going to get more done if you come hang out with us. Either way, Simply Beth, it is awesome to see you. Don't be such a stranger next time. Oh, as you can see, if you are new to the room, I do have fun. I poke around with lots of folks. Many of the folks that are in this chat room right now, I have met in person. I have collaborated with remotely or in some form or fashion, including the Jamin Show and Chandra Pivo and all of these folks, because Chandra submits a B-roll Smackdown entry every single month. I consider that to be a collaboration. And I talk to her every single day on Twitter as well. So getting to know the people behind the camera is a really big deal. Stephanie Douglas is a music teacher. And I've had Stephanie Douglas on the best hour of my day before, and I think we are probably due to get her on again so she can talk about her musical collaborations. And you know, there is somebody else that I've only had on one time that is doing a collaboration right now. And since I haven't seen Justin Mello in the room, I might have to mention it. It is the Mertastic musical collaboration fantastical that TWG7 is running on a monthly basis. And if Justin Mello doesn't type it in the stream, I can never figure out or remember what it is. But Justin Mello, where are you, my friend? We're missing you, because without Justin Mello and Joran in the stream, I don't know what time it is. You guys know this. Somebody has to remind me what time it is, or I will just yammer on all day long. You started a podcast, Simply Beth. That's awesome. Hey, Backpacking with Jason, good morning, my friend. How are you doing today? I've gained 10 new subscribers since yesterday. I've lost 11. Always backwards progress. John Levan, I have had up and down month in November for sure. It is so funny how the fall and then the winter struck, and everything just kind of slows to a grindy halt. I've kind of stopped actually looking at my stopped looking at my subscribers altogether and just focus on putting out the best content that I can find. It's been not working out all that great, but I haven't been producing as much content as I have in the past, and I think that has a lot to do with it. People are used to me producing a vlog video every single day. Now it's kind of been maybe 3 times a week. The Mertastic Splash Party Musical Collab Challenge. That's what it is. TWG7. I had a feeling you would remember what your own collaboration challenge was. Please hit up TWG7 if you are interested in participating in the Mertastic Splash Party Musical Collaboration Challenge. because she's awesome. If you guys haven't gotten to know TWG7 yet, you're missing out. You are missing out. She's a bundle of joy. She knows how to take a joke, and she definitely knows how to dish them out. And apparently, she's probably still on Team Strawberry like Rachel Rawson. I don't understand the Team Strawberry thing. They're just part of the Strawberry conspiracy. You know this. Making videos are art, and satisfaction of other people's enjoying our art makes YouTube worthwhile. I Macy, that is the absolute truth. It is the absolute truth. There is no better satisfaction than when you produce a video that people really enjoy. Oh, Heavy! Thank you so much, Heavy, for tossing some coins in the jar. Let's see if Heavy left us a message. Good morning, Crizacone. How are you doing today? I'm going to talk about Crizaconi's channel. I tried to fly yesterday. TWG7, don't do that. She has some great songs. Alright, so I'm going to talk about Crizacone in just a second, but I want to see what Heavy Metal Magnet had to say with his donation to the channel. And by the way, the link is in the description if you're interested in donating to the channel. It really, really helps me out. Just like Heavy says right here, towards equipment for the studio. Thank you so much, Heavy. I really appreciate that. Every month I have a payment on all the equipment that I have purchased over the last couple of months. So all the donations that I get pretty much go straight to paying off the awesome equipment that my brother gave me a loan to buy. And I really appreciate it. And you know what? It really helps me out. It takes so much stress off of Monica and I to not have to worry about that sort of stuff. So thank you so much, Heavy. I really appreciate that. The Strawberry Conspiracy. Crizacone knows all about that. Okay, folks, I'm on my last stretch to getting home. Hey, drive safe, Budget. Drive safe. So if you do not know what Crizacone's channel is all about, we have a couple of channels working his way northward. I got to meet with Crizacone in Palmerton, I believe, Pennsylvania. This happened about, I don't know, has it really even been 2 months ago now? It seems like it was only yesterday, Chris. But Chris and I met up. If you want to see a dude hike the Appalachian Trail the way it's supposed to be hiked, he does section hikes every single video. It's really entertaining stuff. You're going to see some fishing in the videos as well, and his impression of each segment of the trail, talking about anything important that you might need to know about hiking any specific section of the trail. And he's working his way north. He started out, I believe, in Maryland. I would check out Crizacone's channel. It's quite awesome, guys. He has a fantastic personality. I think that's the thing I love about it most. There's always entertainment in Crizacone's vlogs. There's another amazing vlogger who does a lot of Appalachian Trail hiking trips, and his name is Backpacking with Jason. He is in the chat room right now as well. Now, Backpacking with Jason, I got to meet when I went to Lexington, Kentucky. He was kind enough to host a large gathering of YouTubers at his home. So in that gathering, we got to meet Who's Your Back OD, Clint Moore, oh man, now names escape me, KY Night Stalker, Budget Bushcraft. There were so many folks there. It was the most amazing meetup that we've had in a really long time. And he was kind enough to put us up so that we were hosted at his house. We got to hang out, go fishing all day. The video is out there if you would like to see it. But I would highly recommend that you check out Backpacking with Jason's channel. Get to know him. He is a fantastic human being as well. Maybe one of my favorite people on earth. Good morning, Burnwood Bushcraft. Hello. Burnwood, my friend, that deadline for voting is going to be at 7 o'clock, so you got to make your final push. If you do not know, Burnwood and McGee Films are facing off in Bracket 1 of the B-Roll Smackdown this month. Oh, what an awesome entries we've got going on there. Needs more subs in the house. Good morning, Needs More Subs. I hope you made it home safe and sound. It was so fantastic to see you again. I'm sorry we did not make it back to the Hard Rock Cafe in time to hang out and say hello to you and your wife. But it was such a beautiful thing to hang out with you. And I just saw coins go in the jar. Let me check and see who it was. I was too busy yammering on. Oh, you can hear Dusty. Dusty, what's your problem? Oops, I'm late. Hello, Michael. Stacy Morgan, thank you so much. It is awesome to see you, Stacy. I am so bummed that we did not get a chance to meet you yesterday. I know that you really wanted to come and hang out with us I know you really wanted to come and hang out with us in Niagara Falls. It's a bummer when you have a little bit of a visa problem, but it is, man, it's going to be awesome when we get a chance to meet. I would definitely take a moment and check out Stacey Morgan's channel if you have not. It's awesome stuff. Great Smokies in Tennessee, Florida. They went all over, but the show got canceled a few years ago. What a ripoff. That was an amazing show. I thought that was my cat. No, TW7, that is Dusty. He's tired of Monica sleeping now, and he's ready to decide that it's time for her to get up. Good morning, Midnight Madness. Hello, hello. You guys are beautiful. Stacey Morgan, thank you so much again. Hey, Dusty, come here. Come here, buddy. Come on up here. Come on. Obviously, the big guy just wants to get some love. Here he is. Here he is. Come on. Have you guys seen how big this cat is? There he is. Here he is. All right. Now you're happy. Are you happy now? He is a big, large cat. I think he's a Maine Coon. We got him from a rescue shelter, so we don't know for sure. But he has all of the characteristics of a Maine Coon. He is very, very helpful. Wrestler Mania, good morning. And you know what? Susan's Creative made Dusty a water dish that is just so awesome. It's so incredible. I left it downstairs, but I will show it to you again. I'm heading to Orlando to deliver to Walt Disney World. McGee Films, are you trying to make me jealous? Because if you are trying, well, mission accomplished, my friend. Oh, I miss Disney. This is the first year in probably 10 years that I am not making a trip to Disney. I'm kind of bummed about that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That is a big cat. Yes, Dusty is a very large cat, Jay. And he is such a big snuggle bug now. He is warming up my lap. Hello, everyone. Godspeed, Super Beast. How are you today? It is awesome to see Rodney White. I've always been more into a dog person myself. It is a good thing. It is a great cat. Well, Rodney White, I do love dogs. I'm not going to lie. I'm a big fan of dogs. But we travel a lot. Nightbot is killing the links from Simply Beth. Sorry, Simply Beth. Nightbot does not like your link. Oh, man. I've had dogs all my life, but Monica and I travel a lot, and I don't like to leave animals in a shelter if I can get away with it. So what I like to do is we just have cats now because we can get family to come over every day and just make sure that he's not starving to death and he hasn't eaten the neighbor's face or anything. So I do love dogs. As you guys know, I'm an animal lover. I love animals. So you guys don't approve link abuse. Nightbot puts people in time out. Yes, I apologize. Only mods can drop links. But hey, Simply Beth. Oh, it's a tweet about a cat. Simply Beth, I'm sure that one of the mods can toss that link in there if they caught it. Oh, he wants to go now. There you go, buddy. Have fun. He got warm enough, and now he's done with me. No more meowing, okay, buddy? Nightbot doesn't like links. Here, Simply Beth, let me hook you up here. Oh, it's okay. I understand. I'm going to add you. There you go, Simply Beth. Go ahead and post that link, Simply Beth. You are now free to post links, okay? Oh, man. I get very homesick when I'm away from my dogs. When I'm out. Oh, come on now. Dusty. He's still going. He wants Monica up right now. I do get homesick. I do miss my cat. Simply Beth, you can post that link. I hooked you up. But, hey, and if you have not tweeted out the stream, please do so. I would really appreciate that. The beauty of tweeting out the stream is that folks that enjoy your content might enjoy my content. If you think that the folks that watch your stuff will enjoy... Needy posted it for you? Okay. If you think that the folks that watch your content would enjoy this, please do me a big favor. Share it with those guys so that so that they have the opportunity to come in here and meet all the amazing folks in the chat room as well. It's very helpful. It is the way we grow the best hour and get to meet new people. So, Needs More Subs did a piece in my Niagara video that I think might be some of the funniest stuff that I've ever seen. I cannot wait to edit that up, because Needs More Subs is a very quiet dude, just so you know. When you meet him in person, he's a very quiet dude. But when he says something, it's either exceptionally profound or it's really, really funny. Really funny. So it's always a pleasure to get a chance to hang out with Needy. Monica absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. The meetup went unbelievable, Jason. I cannot wait to put the video out. It's going to be awesome. Jaron Lumpkin's watching the replay again. Jaron, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate that. Oh, man. Dusty, come here. Stupid cat. I don't understand why he does this. I really don't. Come here, buddy. Come on up here. Come on. Come on. I don't know what he's doing, but he is not happy. He is just meowing and meowing. I'm meeting a couple of YouTubers today. I'm going to learn how to put my own link in the chat today and start editing stuff. Stacy Morgan, that is awesome. Where are you going, buddy? Hey, good morning, Aunt Joan. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Going to learn how to put my own link in the chat today. You want to put a link in the chat, Stacy? Let me know if you want to put a link to the chat. Or, Stacy, you could just message it to Jason or TWG7 or to Needy, and they'll pop it right in there for you as well. Oh, come on, man. This cat is driving me nuts now. He just wants to meow and meow. It's like I don't know. Sometimes cats just get like this. Gemma, good morning. How are you doing? Let me talk a little bit about Gemma's channel this morning. Just give me a second. All right. So, Gemma Autism at its finest grace. You might be able to guess by the title of Gemma's channel that she has autism. But she does not let her autism stop her. She is out every single day trying to conquer all of the things that autism creates in her life that are difficult. Folks with autism tend to get overstimulated when they're out in locations where there might be external music playing or there's a lot of crowd noise and things like that. Gemma has been inspired by the folks on the Best Hour of My Day to go out and challenge herself, to put herself in situations like that on a relatively regular basis, to hopefully build up a tolerance to that sort of thing so that she's not overstimulated when she gets involved in those situations. It's a really noble effort. Gemma does a fantastic job of inspiring me every single day. She conquers her fears, and it's a beautiful thing. So if you haven't checked out Gemma, I highly recommend it, guys. I highly recommend it. Salvatore, you teach students with autism. That's awesome. My daughter is studying to be an occupational therapist. She definitely wants to educate or help to rehabilitate folks with autism and special needs. I don't know all the technical terms, and I don't want to say anything that offends somebody, but people who have physical and mental disabilities that need help just doing daily things like cooking and stuff like that. She really loves to do that. So that's what my daughter's actually studying to become. She's a senior at the University of Delaware this year, and then she is going to start her master's degree next year, I think, to become an occupational therapist, and she absolutely loves it. She absolutely loves it. I'm so proud of her. She's such a good kid. Missed you yesterday. Oh, Aunt Joan, you missed an epic show yesterday. It was amazing. We were at Niagara Falls. We had, if you're interested, Aunt Joan, we had Susan's Creative on the show full time, and she was hilarious. She even told a joke which was probably off color for this channel, but that's okay because it was funny. She told a joke, and then we had Michael T. Panetta on the stream. He appeared. Budget Bushcraft appeared on the stream. The Fantastic Joe appeared on the screen, and of course the amazing Jay Lippman appeared, as well as my beautiful and lovely sandwich maker and assistant Monica popped on there for a second to say hi. So we had lots of activity yesterday in the hotel room in Niagara. Maybe one of my favorite shows ever. It was so crazy. Thanks for the clarification, Heavy Metal. I knew a link. Nah, you guys, self-promotion is something we try not to do in the best hour. If you have something that you want me to talk about, you can message me on Twitter. I can bring you on the show. We can talk about it, especially if you are working on a collaboration. For those of you who have not been watching too terribly long, I do really enjoy bringing on folks that are working on collaborations so we can talk about the collaboration process and what you're doing and what you're working with. So if you are working on any sort of collaboration with another YouTuber and you want to come on the best hour of my day and talk about it a little bit, all you have to do is message me on Twitter. I am super easy. Yes, I saw you. I meant the cat. You missed it. The cat missed me yesterday, probably. And Monica's still in the bedroom napping. So I don't think he likes that. He's thinking she should be up by now. And Alejandro, that's right. Alejandro was also on the stream yesterday morning. Yeah, I was thinking I like Gemma's new avatar. It's very colorful. It's very colorful. Why is my nose itchy? Is this something that happens on the end of every stream? My nose gets itchy. So what do you guys think? Do you like... I just read a story on my ESPN app. Even though they're considering Condoleezza Rice, it didn't mean the Browns are going to hire her. It's just the GM, John Dorsey, is interested in an interview with. That's interesting. You know what the Browns have had for the last 10 years. Make her the first woman ever to interview for an NFL head coaching job. Ooh. See, now, I don't know that I would make her a head coach. But I think as a GM, I think I think I'd give her a shot. And trust me, couldn't be any worse than what we already have. But you know what? Maybe she'd come in as a coach. Man, that's a bold decision. The Browns need to win. The Browns need to win. They need a head coach that's a proven head coach. That's my opinion. Hey, honey. He's done now crying. Monica is up. She is officially awake. She had a rough day yesterday, man. We did a lot of walking. Man, the chat room has got really quiet. Are you guys still there? Hello? Can you hear me? All right. Well, we are about 9 minutes from the end of the show. And I want to just remind everyone, if you have not... Oh, TWG7 is bored with football talk. I'm sorry, TWG7. I still love you. But sometimes we talk about things other than donuts, dog food, and broken hearts, and butterflies and sweat. It just happens. It just happens. I'll try to keep the football talk to a minimum, but it is one of my passions. One of my passions. Adam Schefter broke news, and the app gave me a notification. Yeah, that's really fascinating, Rodney. I think it's not a great idea. I take the Browns to the Super Bowl every morning. And Heavy, that's about as close as they get to the Super Bowl every year. Damn it, my interwebs is a big bag of crap. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rachel. I'm here coffeeed up. You guys are beautiful. Hockey only. Ice hockey. I do like me some hockey. And, you know, the Sixers just acquired Malcolm Butler. Take some strawberries and just don't put them in ice cream. Strawberry Pop-Tarts are quite good, just so you know. I'm not totally against the strawberry, guys. It's just that Neapolitan ice cream belongs... it's an abomination. It is an abomination. If you check out the video as to why I rant about Neapolitan ice cream, you will understand why Neapolitan ice cream is an abomination. Michael Feyrer, you are awesome. Thank you for always supporting me and sharing my work. It really means a lot. Hey, Gemma, here's the thing. Not everybody understands what autism is. And I think what you're doing goes a long way towards helping people to understand what autism is all about. Not only that, you explain really well what you struggle with every single day. And I think it's important for people to understand that and to know, because having a person like you with autism who's able to speak well enough to explain it so that everybody else can understand is a big deal. And it inspires me every single day, because you know what, Gemma? I know it takes a heck of a lot of bravery to do what you do. And you know what? Gemma gets a lot of trolls and stuff coming in there, making fun of her or whatever. It's really not fair. There are a lot of mean people out there in the world. And she deserves as much support as she can get, because I think she's doing something really good. I think that a lot of people can learn a lot from Gemma's bravery and all that stuff. So check her out if you have not done so already. Midnight Madness 4x4 said, kind of like me with racing trucks. I could talk about it all day long, but it will make others fall asleep. That's exactly right, Midnight Madness. I touch on football every once in a while, but I know that folks probably don't all want to talk about it. I know that I can pretty much guarantee Heavy Metal Magnet does not want to talk about football right now. It needs more subs. Thank you for posting that link. If you have not seen my Neapolitan rant and you are wondering what all the strawberry talk is all about, needs more subs, posted the link in there that you could check it out. I think you guys will like it. It made me laugh. It made me laugh. Rachel, you need a new advanced interwebs. Can't believe it still runs. Oh yeah, interwebnets. That's what it is. My ex loved to butter the no icing Pop-Tarts. Wow, that's different. That is really different. Now this particular Pop-Tart that I have right now, I know Rachel asked what I was eating before. This particular Pop-Tart is a cinnamon sugar. It is probably one of the worst things that you could probably put in your body. I eat one of these every single day because I don't know. That's just what I tube. Oh, it'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind. And he's willing to share it. He's got his hands in all sorts of different baskets other than the YouTube basket. He's a wealth of knowledge and information. You definitely want his Twitter. You want to check him out. You want to get to know him. Get to know the person behind the camera. I highly recommend it. I had so much fun. There were so many good conversations between Michael T. Panetta and You Do It yesterday about the YouTube process and everything else. He also went to Vid Summit and enjoyed that sort of thing. So we had a lot of people with a lot of experience at Vid Summit and things like that, like Alejandro Perez and You Do It. And of course, I went virtually to the Vid Summit. So we like to add the opportunity to learn a bit and tell you guys a little bit more about our experiences with that. Well, I was so thankful that You Do It shared all that information with me. It was just amazing. It was just amazing. Team butter on a Pop-Tart. So the Jamin Show apparently has experience with butter on Pop-Tarts as well. Oh, man. But definitely take a chance, get to know You Do It. In fact, anyone who's new to this stream, please take a moment, find all of these amazing folks on Twitter, send them a message. Say, hey, I saw you on the Best Hour. Are you interested in a remote collab? Hey, here's my phone number. Give me a call. Let's talk about this or that. I'm telling you, it's going to change your YouTube life when you start to get to know the folks behind the camera in person. Gemma doesn't like cinnamon. Are you kidding me? That lit up crown molding is badass. You Do It. Yes, absolutely. And that's kind of what you're going to find on You Do It's channel. It's a lot of how-to kind of stuff around the house. It's really awesome. I could use a lot of it. I wish that he would come over here. He could do an entire film series on the shit in my house. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. There are so many things. I have wood that needs to be refurbed. And I have a doorway in the front of my house. I replaced the door that I didn't finish the edging around, and I have so much stuff. You Do It. If you're ever in Pennsylvania and you just want to put together some videos on how to do that stuff, my house is a wealth of projects that need to be finished. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. John Levon says he would love a remote collab. John, hit me up. Message me on Twitter. We could try to put something together. I'll come visit and collab if you're close enough to Oklahoma City. 4.5 hour drive. I'm down. 4 to 5 hour drive. So there you go. Go to my website. Put your pin on the map, guys. let people know where you are, so that if you're in a couple of hours distance from anyone, you can get together and do stuff. By the way, John Levon, I would be more than happy to do a remote collaboration with you, or if you are interested. Oh, and you know what? I don't have much time. I have a minute left. Guys, if you were involved in the first worldwide collaboration, Alejandro, myself, Jay Lippman, and Michael T. Panetta, and the Fantastic Joe put together a couple of really awesome ideas. So we are going to do a video with the worldwide collab about a place that's local to you, that's special. And I'll talk more about this in the worldwide collab chat group. But I'll also mention it here. We also have a really exciting opportunity, I think. We're going to try to put out a video on January 1st of 2019. And that is going to be aware of what we're doing now, what we want our goals to be. And you can do what is called a premiere. And a premiere can be anywhere within a very long period of time. So we're going to produce a video that is going to go up on January 1st, but it is going to premiere, and it's going to go up on January 1st, 2019, but it is going to premiere on January 1st, 2020. And so when it gets closer to January 1st, 2020, we're going to put together a current video that says where we are. So we're going to do a video for January 1st, 2019 that will premiere on January 1st, 2020 that talks about where we want to go, our goals, our dreams, our whatever for the year. And that video will premiere on January 1st, 2020. At the same time, we will release another video that we do right around January 1st, 2020, talking about where we actually are. It's kind of be like a time capsule thing. So I'm really excited about that. Can somebody drop a website link? Let me see if I can do that. And I'm already running overtime. I apologize, guys. I do not like to run overtime. I did appear a tad late on the stream today, so maybe it's not so bad if I'm a tad bit overtime. But those are a couple of the awesome collaborations that we're going to be working on. Chandra, there is the link. If you are interested in possibly getting involved with the worldwide collab, there are possibly folks that were in the worldwide collab previously that may not be interested in participating, or you know, they may not have the time. So we may be interested in adding a couple of folks. I think Michael T. Panetta is now a member of the worldwide collab group. And we may be interested in adding some other folks. So if it sounds like something that you want to participate in, just let Alejandro or myself or one of the other worldwide collab folks know. And these are all remote collabs, guys. You don't have to be in person. Anyway, that is how it works today. Please do me a favor. If you have not voted for the B-Roll Smackdown semifinal entries, there are 2 brackets, Burnwood Bushcraft and McGee Films. And then Chandra Pivo and Jay Lippman. I'm going to close the voting at 7 o'clock and go live at 7:30. So check those out, guys. Do me a big favor. As I say every single day, make today count. Hug your kids, hug your wife. Do something special that makes the day memorable, because we are only going to get one November 18th, 2018. And once it's gone, baby, those hours are done. You're going to have to deal with new hours tomorrow, new minutes, new moments. So make these moments today count. Find your adventure, guys. Find your adventure. Have a great day. Have an awesome day. And I will see you guys really soon. Oh, and by the way, I love you guys. You make this all worthwhile. I'm telling you right now, I love you guys. Thank you so much.